say wareno na munya ahomoka ene odo watimi ayi wunsa abonasum asa be gina ni penim se wo lidu o mo se wo do mo ye de ben o ma o musalla na wo fra ho malam na wo fra ho liman ويا أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم من الشيطان الرجيم من الشيطان الرجيم
ومن غنغر في الدنيا ورود الألبا غنغر في القاهرة. Who has been gangaraing in the Gangara road will gangara in the Kabari will gangara يوم القيامة. ومن غنغر يوم القيامة يلقى غنغرة. ومن غنغر في الدنيا ورود الألبا غنغر في القاهرة. Subaya essay Subaya
Suronyami as a macho, Suronyami as a slim, Suronyami as a weak, Suronyami who are mondia, Suronyami who are here, Suronyami Diame, Suronyami upon the war. Suronyami 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 ubetenya ko basama Suronyami nwa ko shewu nwa Suronyami
Obia unsawiye kermoni obia unsawiye malam obia unsawiye imam obia unsawiye sheikh na yekodura atemuda na woni na baby na okatrema nsafuwa ya de abrankrofo ti baby a omo pekre bibi
obia bibia ase bonsam bonsami dia wuye no bonsam nya bida ubo obia sum no sa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim usi obi usa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim wuyire aye ka se wareno na munya ahomoka ene odo watimi ayi wunsa abonasum asa be gina
Ghana imam atna so debi ko inma nahnu mustahzun yedi wo mo intina ye boy ampansi yedi wo mo nepa ya timi edi Saudi Arabia o makese we ya Maka eni Madina ewo akrashi obi a wona ne go fi anyway yeah hey you don't crata hey no phone so ko cute girl nice girl hey I'm going to show you so current news is going on there eno chodi ya mko kwa samonti kai he fanya miasa manya mwai fanya miasa manya me uli kanya miasa mu sedi etie na obi di watakwa na kuma mede be obeyina nti kwa sinya ko si yankantre na ko si yankantre enye de ono troya mai goditi ko se goditi ka fu fonata ma o mai de be Simo ka honka nyame kan wono ke kan nyame kan no kra no a e kan akoma entiana yakobo sene Allahu yastazimu bihim wa yamur kasa no wa reduce nyanko omo e nyanko ko yi ko na wadi omo fe if you say Allah mocks at them, if you say Allah mocks at them, then it means you have raised their standard. Yeah, not that standard. هذا هو التفسير. إذا سمعوا آية القرآن هي شيء من كان سمعوا أو كفنا كم أسمع إنسان يكسر ومكروا ومكر الله مكر أنا سبب وبيجي إن هذه تركني إنتي وما يتركها نوز ومكر الله ومكر سين مكر سين يقوم صاير ترك ومكر سين يقوم صاير ترك so kan sa na chese de ben na chese wodi wa no no ene nya ko ene aba wa makra Allah wa mu ya trek ene nya ko ma de ben that is how you should make the tafsir ke ya mu tafsir ne mu sheyi mun sheyi asan ko wa sheyi ya o de be o de nya ko be batan. Let's go to the English part. وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مسلمون. And when it is said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they say, we are only peacemakers. We are only what? Peacemakers. Yawahab Eka said he wants to bring peace in the world. Because he's going to bring peace in the world. Mama call Libya. And go Libya for so we want peace. Gaddafi is killing his people. So we want peace. When you went there, you killed more than what Gaddafi killed. When you went to Iraq, you killed more than what Saddam killed. When you went to any country, the reason why you went there to observe peace, you did more wasting than what? Than keeping peace. Allahu Akbar. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ala innahum al-mufsidun walakin la yash'urun. Verily, they are ones who make mischief, but they perceive not. You know what not? They perceive the repercussion of that mischief which will come to them themselves. Recently, American government came to the world and said he felt sorry for participating in what happened. What he perceived, what the ACC said, the basic Kawanima. That's just a woman I had a name for about news as well. When you do anything about a camel, وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا أنؤمن كما آمن السفهاء ألا إنهم هم السفهاء ولكن لا يعلمون. And when it is said to them, those hypocrites, believe as people or the followers of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Al-Ansar and Muhajirun have believed. They say, shall we believe as the fools have believed? And Allah said, verily, they are the fools, but they know not. They know not they are fools. When I make some analysis for you, did you see that they are fools or they are not fools? If you want to see that Kafri is fool, on Sunday, you just get out. You will see father, grandfather, grandson, wife, and the mother. You go. And then if the grandfather failed to pee. You know pee? He wants to pee. You know pee? You want to do what? You Muslim, where will you go? You will hide somewhere and ease yourself. But he will stand in the middle of his wife, his grandchildren, and then he will bring the banana outside. He will bring the banana outside and stand for them and hold it with this and the Bible here. This is the act of him. Huh? And when he finished this one, he will do like this. Then he will wrap it on the trousers. And sometimes he will do like this and wrap it on the trousers. And then hold it and then hold the Bible and put the Bible in the motor and then start going. Look at this one. And look at them when they are in their church. A software will come and use them. And they are rich. So he will fool them. So Muslims, don't do that. Don't bring this act into the masjid. Don't bring this act into your heart, into your fold. Muslims, we have many ways of becoming rich. Rather than using ourselves or fighting each other to make rich. There is zakat, there is sadaqah, there is kafarat, there is hiba, there is waqf. All of these things you can do it and get your welfare. Rather than creating masjid and attacking one of the masjid and say that unless people come to you because of what? Because of the sadaqah that you can compile and nothing else. Don't do that. It's the act of Jews. It's not good. Allah is telling us in the Quran, but we don't work with the Quran. So Allah said, وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قَالُوا آمَنَّا وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ قَالُوا إِنَّا مَعَكُمْ إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and when they meet those who believe, like when they meet you, like when the Western leaders meet the Muslim leaders, they meet the Arab Council, they meet the Muslim World Council. When they meet them, what do they say? They say, we believe. But when they are alone in their what? In their offices, in their centers, in their premises. Allah said here, with their shaitan, that means with their devils, politics, hypocrites. Who are these? Because sometimes some of the Muslims are hypocrites who are dealing with non-Muslims. To what? For them to get Muslims. Just as I told you the last time, Tafo issue, Tafo became so tense and distant because there were some Muslims who were behind the Kafirs for us not to build the wall. Because they have bought some of the wall, some of the payments, or they mediate for those who get the land. Some of them are alive and some are dead. They say, truly, we are with you. Verily, we were but mocking. We were but mocking. So when they get to their satanic, they tell them, oh, we are with you. We are with your nation. We are with this. We are with America. We are with Britain. We are with Australia. We are there. We are looking at them. We don't know they are fools, so we are looking at them. And listen to what Allah said. That is the last one, the verse. Allah yastahzi'u bihim wa yamudduhum fi tughyanihim ya'maun. Allah mocks at them and gives them increase in their wrongdoing to wander, to wander. Wander means to go wayward. To wander. Wander when you are wandering now. Just like that, not knowing your direction. To wander blindly. Because Adam said that they will not even come here. Because when they listen to speaker, they will come here to listen to that. Other than that, they will say, I am mad. Because of what? Because of their hypocrisy and nonsense. هذا وبالله التوفيق والحمد لله رب العالمين. This is where we end up today's tafsir. And if Allah willing, tomorrow we are alive, we'll come and continue with you before maybe we take off, inshallah. And then the following week will be the Tashi on Saturday. And I'm not the one who is going to do it. It's the Imam and then this is secretary. They are going to. On Saturday will be last day. There is no another Saturday and another Sunday. But on Saturday, next week Saturday, is the Tashi day, the last day of the Tafsir. And Imam will come to crown the last day for us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the blessings of Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at this juncture, we are entering into the night of Qadr. Allah, we are praying. Any of us sitting here who has a problem, Ya Allah, solve it for him. Any of us here, any of us here who has something anticipating in life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help him and then pave way for him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, any of us here who has a brother or a family who has a problem, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, do it, solve it for the person. Allah relieve the person for us. You said that the gate of response is open, and that's why whenever, anytime that we get, we pray to you. Allah, we are humbly praying to you. Keep us on the straight path. Allah, don't turn us away. Keep us on the straight path. Allah, don't turn away after you have given us the guidance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm praying at this juncture, unite the heart of Muslims. Bring them together. Let them to come together and then work as Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove hypocrisy from their heart. Remove the worldly gains from their heart. Allah, let us all become Muslims. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. If there is any one or two questions, we'll ask the question and we close. Now, wa alayhi salam. Salah.
When one is doing a tahiyya, why does he shake out? When another one is doing a tahiyya, what is the essence of it?
You do it.
I don't know that I'm asking.
You do it. No, I'm asking you do it.
I always keep it still.
You keep it. Why do you do it?
One is one.
God is one. Yeah, you know because God is one. Who told you? That is what you woke up to solve, to see people doing and you do. I like, no, I'm going to do something. I like the question, you know. I'm very happy about this question. Because about Salat, people don't learn. People copy. Last week I told you about this issue here. People copy. So I said, instead of you going to sit down, fighting that I belong to this and I belong to this, why don't you go and set the salat that I'm doing? When I stand, who asked me to stand? When I make ruku, who asked me to do it? What I say in ruku, who asked me? People don't know this, but they say that this particular person is not a Muslim, this particular group, they are not a Muslim. You don't know this, and they don't preach this to you. They don't preach this to you. Even the Al-Wallah, sometimes people just do it. If you go to the Hadith, not the way the Hadith says is what are we doing. Al-Wallah, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has never used water 3 times to goggle his mouth. There's different water 3 times with his hands. Go to Bukhari, go to Muslim, go to Tirmidhi, go to Nasai, go to Ibn Dawud, go to what? You will find that the Holy Prophets join the two. But most of us, how do you do? Three. Then you come. Is that not what we do? Is that what we do? You Because we saw some people doing. It is not in any of the hadith that talks about the fiqh. Or did you read? Even when we read from Al-Hadiri, he didn't tell us that. He said the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam yatamadmad wa yastanshik. Yatamadmad wa yastanshik. Look at it. Yatamadmad wa yastanshik. There's an object there. He goggles and Englishman. He goggles and then it means they come together. Then he washed. Then he washes his face. Then he does this. Then he does this. He goggles and when it comes to head, he wipes his head and so over there we use how many water? This is about ablution. But let's come to your question. It just brought this idea because I know that there's a problem with ablution. Tomorrow when we come early, because when we came, we talked about Laylatul Qadr before you people came. You lose. We even make the tafsir of Laylatul Qadr. Tomorrow we will talk about wudu. Wudu from what? From the hadith. Wudu from the hadith. How the Holy Prophet said we should make wudu. We go to this. About your salah doing this. There is people among the Sahaba of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who said they saw the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam praying. And he put his hand and shook. But he shook continuously or what? We don't know about that. And some also say that we saw him when he sat, he raised his hand on his lap. And others also say that we saw him, he prayed, he did not even move. He sat quiet, he did not shake his hands. These are all Sahaba. The three of them are all Sahaba. Do you see where the fiqh came? Where they have him? Some took this, and some took this. So whichever anyone does, you go attack. Don't go attack. Do the one you have understanding on. Because even among them, when they start to comment, they will start saying that the hadith of this man is not strong. The hadith of this man is not strong. The hadith of this man is not strong. And if you are learned, listen. You go and search. If you are learned, you are not the one who listen. Those who don't have it, do the one you are doing, which you have understand. You have no doubt in it. But you search and take the one which has no doubt, and you work on it. That is how it is. Okay? Now, this is what we don't teach you, then it is bringing your head. It's the same thing about the salat. The salat, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam stood and prayed. Some of the Sahaba say they saw him raising his hand like this. Some others say they saw him raising his hand up to his ankle. Some of them say they saw him raising his hand like this. Some of them say they didn't see him even raising his hand. The hand was lying down. These are all them. But these days I saw Malams coming to radio, wavering this. Who pray like this is better than who pray like this. Who pray like this is better than this. Then where do we put the hadith of the Holy Prophet Muhammad who said, Alaykum bi sunnati wa sunnati khulafa'ur rashidin. Where do you put it? Follow my way and the view of my companions who followed me. It is the companions who said, I saw. It's not the Holy Prophet who said. There is no way the Holy Prophet said, you are going to do the salat, shake your hand. There is no hadith. There is no hadith who said that the Holy Prophet Muhammad said, when you finish al-wala, you pour water here, and raise up your hand and do this. There is no hadith. There is no hadith which the Holy Prophet said, when you stand, raise up your hand like this and say salat. There is no hadith. The one who came to the Holy Prophet Muhammad to do the salah, and he didn't do it, the Holy Prophet said that, pray, and he said, I didn't pray. And he said, get up. When you get up, stand right, and face the Qibla, and then open the salat, and do what? And open the salat, and that is dua al-istiftah. After opening the salat, do the takbir. There is nothing in the hadith which says that when you do a takbir, raise up your hand or raise up your leg and hang it on your neck or hang it on this. There is no single hadith. It's a takbir. So where did you get raising up this from the Sahaba? So if you find the Sahaba, this Sahaba differs from this Sahaba differs from this Sahaba, why do you fight? Why not? It is not what the Holy Prophet Muhammad said. So why do you fight? Take the one you are relaxed on and do it. I told you that holding hands in Ghana here as Ahmadiyya started it. Ahmadiyya. Then Tijaniya came. Sunnah people were the last to start holding this when they start going to Saudi Arabia. So do you want to tell me that who read the hand, they are Juhal, they didn't read? The big alim of Nigeria, Sunni. This is how he prayed till he died. I hold my hands to pray. When I go to work, I don't hold my hands to pray. Because the whole masjid of work, this is how they pray. And that's correct, that's correct. When I go to Oman, I don't hold my hands to pray. Because the whole masjid, you find people raising up this. Because I read it. You, the one who doesn't know, do what you know. I read all. Alayhi salam. That is the point of ulama. That is the comment of ulama. Okay? Keeping up shaking. Some people are thinking that you are king shaitan. That is how it is the comment of ulama. It is not the word of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's the comment of ulama. Are you okay? And the one who also put it that he said that he stands firm. It's the comment. It's not the hadith. Parents. You don't have the means to cater for the fasting. How will you do? You go to your masjid where you pray and tell the imam, this is my situation. This is what go to the masjid that we pray and tell the imam, but don't come in public and disgrace yourself. Go to his ears. No, I'm talking about the solution. Whether it's you or whatever. I'm saying this is the solution. You see, it's wrong. It's wrong for we to be disgracing ourselves. It's wrong. Wallah, it's wrong. The situation you are in, Allah made you so. Keep your what? Secrecy. Keep your safety. You have the right from the environment that you live from them. If you know any rich person, go to him and tell him, my father or my brother, this is my situation, and see. Don't stand in the masjid and disgrace yourself. It's not good. It's not good, Muslims. It's not good. And then the imams should be up and doing. Imams should recognize their people. Imam must know those who pray in his masjid, so that he can take the welfare of the poor ones from what? From the rich people. If we do this correctly, we will never see anybody by the roadside. The issue is if your parents are there, and then they cannot fast, and you are to take care of them, and you yourself also don't have the means, but you cater for yourself, and you don't have the means, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not ask them anything. Because Allah will not ask you as not what, and not burden you upon what you don't have the means of. Is that okay? Somebody came to the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said that something like his spoil is fasting even. His spoil is fasting. And the Holy Prophet said, go and do this. And he said that I don't have the means. I can't do it. And he said, go and give ivory and charity to this. He said, I don't have it. And then the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in that masjid corrected this and this. I said, myself, I don't have it. He said, go, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forgiven you. So for that matter, la yukallifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never put burden on anybody. If you don't have the means and you don't know where to get it, please, they are fasting, Allah will bless because they used to fast. They used to fast. It is a time that they cannot fast. وَالَّذِينَ يُطِيعُونَ feed them. Those who cannot, they should not have listen. And the person that doesn't have it, if there are good they will know that this particular place, they will rather get and feed because they don't have even what to feed themselves at that time. So instead of that, they should bring and feed them so that they will not feel what? Burden. May Allah guide us. Any other questions so that we close? Intoxication.
And it was talking about weed in particular.
Talking about
Weed. And it was like in our Muslim community, whenever we are talking about intoxication, the topic is always about alcohol. But it was like anything that intoxicates you, when you take it into that intoxication, that
even if it is valid, even if it is paracetamol, that is what makes you haram.
and I was like, wow. Why? It's hard for you to hear that kind of and Imam Abu Bakr saying that some cases you have for the salat, the silver, that's what you go concerning. But I want to know why are we being politically.
No, the issue is different here. You have to be very careful. Don't go and analyze something which is wrong. Not everybody who takes weed can get president. Not everybody. Let me tell you point blank, because I read about it. I know this. Nobody, not everybody. But we, because it's intoxicated what? So for that matter, they use it for some medical things. Do you know that? As for the alcohol itself, it is not used for medical reason. It has a dangerous repercussion. So this is the scientific analysis of the two things, especially cigarette. Cigarette can kill. Cigarette can kill. So the cigarette and then that of what do you call it? Intoxicants. So it is not true that somebody who smoke, because smoke, they say it doesn't intoxicate, but it kills. It is not because of the intoxication that we talk about what? Listen. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't put yourself into into chaos or into destruction. So that's why cigarette become haram. So any haram that you take, think carefully. Any haram that you take to pray, your prayers is invalid. The Holy Prophet Muhammad said, I'm not the one who said it. Do you get it? He said that you come and pray, and Allah will not accept. Because the food that you eat, if the food that you eat is haram, and you pray, your prayer is not accepted. If the dress you cheated somebody, not even alcohol, cheated, and stole, and went and prayed, your prayers is not accepted. So this is the issue. It's not that it's not done. Maybe you didn't hear it. So somebody who smokes, he knows that smoke is haram, and he takes smoke, he should know that he's taking what? He's taking haram. When Allah can make haram, you can make it halal. So how can Allah يقول يا ربي يا رب ومرامك حرام ومشربك حرام وملبسك حرام أنى يستجاب له. Look at it. How can Allah respond? Is salat not dua? Is salat not dua? So when you do the salat, is your salat accepted? Oh, let us go to analysis. Don't go and say that I said it. Let's go to Prophet. This is what the Holy Prophet said. So don't go into haram. You know haram is this. No, you don't go for it. Even some things that are not even haram, when you do it, it spoils your salat. Like you dress in a colorful dress that will attract the prayer people or pictures. You pray, but your prayers will be given to some people because they have been attracted by you and spoil their prayers. So their burden will put on you and will given to them. So that's what Allah said in the Holy Quran. Listen carefully, that's what Allah said in the Holy Quran. خُذُوا دِينَتَكُمْ عِنْدَ كُلِّ masjid. Whenever you are going to pray, dress well, dress decent. So indecency dress can what? Can validate salat. Ya Allah, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adhaban nar. Allahumma ja'alna ma'al abrar. Ya aziz ya ghaffar ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma taqwaha wa zakki anta khairu man zakkaha anta waliyuha wa mawlaha. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما. We have to be managed whenever we are praying. We have to know what is prayer. Tomorrow I will talk about prayer. That will be what I will start with. Wallah, prayer is like Allah. So whenever you are praying, you have to humble yourself. Sometimes we don't consider as nothing, especially in our environment. Salatu ala Nabi. That is the time you will be browsing his phone. Who are we calling that time? I'm asking a question. Who are we calling that time? Allah. You said that you should call Allah and then put your problem before Allah. The way you appear, also, is it the way of the humble servant requesting something from God? No. I'm asking. You see, in prayer, from the beginning, we don't want the prayer. From the beginning, we don't consider the prayer as anything. Whenever you are going to pray, you have to humble yourself. Raise up your hand. You tell Allah. You humble yourself. You humble your voice. Don't shout. So that's why always we want to recite the prayers that we saw Prophet recited. We don't bring anything new here. Don't want to bring anything new. We talk in our own language. We talk about but when we are reciting in Arabic, it's what we hear the Holy Prophet recited, or the Prophet recited in the Holy Quran. Do you see that? So whenever we are doing, sometimes in some of the prayers there is Quran. Sometimes we do it, but you don't see them doing it. Let's pray. اللهم إني آمين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت سميع الدعاء وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم واهدنا وفقنا إلى طريق الحق وإلى صراط المستقيم. اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها زكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها وفنا مسلمين وعلمنا بالصالحين. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا تفرقا مرحوما لا تجعل فينا ولا بيننا ولا بيننا ولا مطلوب ولا محروما برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. اللهم ارزقنا رزقا طيبا واغننا بحلالك عن حرامك وبفضلك عما سواك يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث. اللهم أصلح